everybody, welcome back to another vlog. If you're new here, welcome. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to be filming a week in my life this week. I just got back from St. Louis yesterday, so today is Monday, January 4th. Today was our first day back technically, but today was a teacher work day, so I didn't meet with my students or anything like that. Basically, I didn't have much to do today. I just spent the day planning for the week, because when I tell you I did nothing on my break, I mean I did nothing. Like, I did not plan. I didn't even think about school. It was so nice, but I definitely have a lot to do to prepare for school this week. But yeah, break was so nice, much needed, and I am excited to be back home though. I'm ready to kind of just like get back into that routine, and so I want to eat better, I want to work out more, all of that stuff. But today I do have a few places I need to run to. I thought I would just take you along with me. Nothing exciting at all. I just have a few things on my to-do list. You know, like when you're gone for so long, like I was gone for 2 full weeks, I feel like a few things just start piling up on your to-do list whenever you get back home, you know? So I do want to go to the gym, and I haven't actually been to the gym in a long time, because if you guys have been watching, I go to Orange Theory. And I usually go 2 to 3 times a week, but this year I'm going to try to do Orange Theory twice a week and then go to the gym maybe twice a week as well, and just try to do more workouts that I enjoy at the gym, more like strength training workouts. So I do want to go to the gym. I need to go grocery shopping because we literally have no food at our house. Kyle and I have both been gone for 2 weeks. He was at his parents', I was at mine, and so we came back and we have no food. So I need to stock up on food, and I do plan on making like a grocery haul or like a grocery shop with me video soon. I'm not going to do it today just because I don't even know really what my plan is. I'm just going to stock up on a bunch of stuff today, but I know I get comments all the time asking for me to film like a grocery haul or a like food planning video and stuff, but I don't really meal prep, I don't really meal plan. Kyle and I try to eat our best, but we're not like plant-based or super healthy eaters or anything. So I will film a video all about my grocery shopping and like a grocery haul soon. I just need to kind of like plan out what I'm going to do for the video before I do that. Then I also need to get an oil change for my car. This is like riveting stuff, I know guys. I need to get an oil change for my car because I think I'm like really far behind. Since I live in Columbia and I'm always driving home to St. Louis, I like run so many miles on this car that I forget to get oil changes, and I'm like a few thousand miles past due for one. So I'm gonna go get one today, and then I also need to return some Christmas gifts. This morning I basically just spent a few hours planning for the week, and to be honest with you guys, I thought I would have more motivation to go back to school, like more excitement to go back to school, especially since I was off for 2 weeks. And usually I do feel excited for the rest of the school year after a break like this, but I don't know. I think since we're going back virtual still, it's like literally nothing has changed. We're still gonna be virtual. I'm still, you know, facing the same problems that I've been having all year. So I'm just not super excited or super motivated to plan for this week. So I didn't film me planning. I didn't do anything too exciting, honestly. Like, I just don't have motivation to come up with all these like elaborate plans and ideas and fun activities, because I'm running into the same problems and I don't have half of my class even showing up. And you know, if you're a virtual teacher, you know, it's just, it doesn't motivate you to want to work really hard on all these fun, exciting, engaging lesson plans whenever the kids just aren't into it, if that makes sense. So yeah, I haven't really been talking much about school lately. I feel like I haven't really been showing me doing much school related lately, just because we're still virtual. Nothing has changed in the past couple months. I don't expect us to go back in person, although our board is reevaluating on January 19th, so in 2 weeks from today, and I assume they're going to talk about if we can go back in person, but our numbers are still so high, so I don't see that happening anytime soon. It just kind of sucks. So yeah, that's that. I just wanted to say that because I haven't been sharing that much about school, and that's why I just haven't been super motivated or passionate about anything school related. But yeah, anyway, let's just go ahead and get on with the day. So I just got my oil changed in my car and I just made a stop at Smoothie King because I'm about to go work out and I honestly have not eaten much at all today. And so I just wanted something in my stomach, but also because this is a protein smoothie. But I also got it because it has protein in it and I'm so bad about drinking my protein. Especially with how much I work out. I mean, in order to really see results with like building muscle, you need to drink protein. So I'm trying to get better about that. So I got my protein smoothie and now I'm about to head to the UPS store because I need to return the air fryer that I bought Kyle for Christmas because when it came, it was like broken. The buttons didn't even work. It was so annoying. So I have to return that, and then we just ordered another one that will be coming in the mail on Thursday. But I need to return that, and then I'm gonna head to the gym. Guys, I'm so mad. I forgot my AirPods. So now I have to work out with no music, which is the worst. Like running to no music. This is gonna suck. Okay, I'm sweaty. I just finished my workout. I look a mess right now. I was only in there for like 32 minutes. It felt longer than that, but I wasn't in there long. That first workout after a break is so hard. I don't know why I do that to myself because I didn't work out for 2 weeks. And before winter break, I was on a kick. I was working out like every single day. I was feeling so good. And then I went on a 2-week break and I feel like I lost everything that I'd worked for. I feel so weak. I felt like I couldn't run as long and I was just exhausted only 30 minutes in. So that's okay. I know that I'll build back up to where I was before break. But I am about to go grocery shopping. But I have a really long list. And I always make my grocery lists on my phone. So I basically just make a list on the notes app like that, and then you can just check off whatever items you get along the way. So I really like doing that instead of like bringing paper and pen. Lately I've been putting it on my notes app, and then I can just check it along the way once I buy it at the grocery store. So this week I want to start making more dinners. I've been really bad about making dinner. We've been eating out a lot. But I want to start making more dinners with our Instant Pot, because we have an Instant Pot and it's so easy to make dinners in an Instant Pot. Like, you can literally make anything in there. So basically what I do is I just look up some dinners for the week, and I talk to Kyle too and see like what he's in the mood for. And then I just base my grocery shopping around that. So tonight I want to make a chicken noodle soup recipe that I found in the Instant Pot. It seems like pretty easy. I don't really need much for it. So I'll let you guys know how that turns out. And then tomorrow I want to make this creamy potato soup, which I think will be really, really yummy. And I'm really into soup right now. I also found this creamy chicken jalapeno soup, which sounds so good. That's like so up Kyle and I's alley. We love spicy. So I'll keep you updated on that and how these recipes turn out. They could turn out awful because I cannot cook. One thing you should know about me, I cannot cook for the life of me. I can't bake, can't cook. I just have always been awful at it. I have no patience in the kitchen. I am the type of person where I just want like instant gratification. So I can't stand waiting an hour before the food is ready, and then you have so much to clean up after you eat. That's also a part of cooking that I hate. So Kyle's actually the cook in our fam. He loves cooking. He's Italian, so he's a really good cook. He gets it from his mom. His mom's such a good cook. But since he's really busy with med school and stuff, now I have to cook the dinners, so sorry, Kyle. All right. The grocery store is right up the street. That's one thing I love about living in Columbia, is everything is literally 10 minutes from each other. So I've ran like to what, 3 different places today already, and each place was literally 5 or 10 minutes away. So let's head to the grocery store. Good morning, everybody. How is everybody doing this morning? It's so good to see you guys. Did everybody have a good break? Yeah, did you guys all have a good winter break? Close the blinds real quick. All right, friends, go ahead and give me your full attention. Happy 2021. It is our first day of school in 2021. How exciting is that? So our schedule will stay the same, friends. So we will still have our morning meeting, and then we will go into math, and then we'll have our first break of the day. Good morning, everybody, and happy Tuesday. Today is our first day back at school, back with the kids, and it feels really good to see all of their smiling faces today. I could tell that they were all really excited to be back at school, and it was good to see all of them. I just made a post on my Instagram, just kind of how I've been feeling lately. I talked about it a little bit yesterday, but I kind of explained why I haven't been talking about teaching content as much on on my Instagram, and I will leave my Instagram down below. If you're not following me on there, go ahead, head on over there and follow me because I post on there every single day, at least on my stories. But yeah, I just kind of talked on my newest post just about how I've been feeling about teaching and virtual teaching and all that stuff. But I thought I would show you guys something cool that I found yesterday, and it is like a really awesome reward incentive for the kids that I'm going to try out this year. So I've been trying to think of a really fun reward for my kids, just because we were doing like team points and stuff like that, but I think once you do a certain incentive for a long time, the kids kind of start to lose interest in it, just because it's not as exciting for them. So I wanted to do a different type of reward, and I started thinking because we did this like virtual field trip to the Missouri Conservation Area Center, and it was a really cool field trip. And even though it was virtual, I thought it was still really cool, and my kids loved it. So I was like, maybe I can do a virtual field trip as a reward for them. And so I started looking up different like field trips, like virtual field trips for kids, and I saw a Disney World one, and I actually happened to come across this online, and her name is Shelly Sanchez, or at Shell Terrell, and I will show you guys what it looks like. So first I just made this slide on PowerPoint, and all I did was just search for a background image of Disney World, and I just wrote class reward Disney World virtual field trip. So I showed them this right away, and they were all so excited. It was so cute to see their faces light up. And then I just made this slide right here, and so I'm just going to keep track of our class points. So far we've already got 2 points today, and they're very familiar with what earns them class points, so we went over that this morning. So basically I will just move this little Disney head along these spaces as we start earning more points, and once we get down to 35 points, then we will earn our Disney World field trip. So it looks like this. I already kind of customized it with my Bitmoji and everything, but it's super cool. Like I said, Shelly Sanchez made this. I did not make these slides, but she shares them for free download. And so it just says, welcome to Disney World. And then as you go, you can either have the kids do it, or I think I'll probably lead my kids through it. You can click these little mouse heads up at the top, and it will lead you through all of these fun activities around Disney World. So either you can click a specific one that you want to go to, and basically it will bring up like the festival or a certain ride, and so you can go back up to map and you can click a different one, and you can also just click next. And so this one has like the mine train ride. This one just has like a video about the history of the churro. This one has the Hagrid's Magical Creatures ride, Splash Mountain. So as you go, there are just tons of different rides. I think my kids are going to be obsessed with this. I mean, I don't even know how long it'll take, honestly, to get through all of it, but I think it'll be really fun for my kiddos just to get to experience it. So then you close it out with this big like fireworks show, just like you would normally see at Disney World. So I don't know, it's something simple to do and easy to do virtually, but I think my kiddos are going to be so excited to do it. So I don't think they have any idea of what it's going to look like. I didn't show them like the whole field trip or anything. I just told them that we were going to Disney World, but I think they would love it. I know if I was a kid, I would love doing something like that, like getting to like watch all these like roller coasters, and they can pretend they're on the roller coasters, and the festival and the fireworks show and all that stuff. I just think it'll be so much fun, and I could already tell after we talked about earning points for that, they were all so excited, and they were just really participating and being really respectful, and so that's always good to see. But yeah, today is going pretty well so far. I'm still feeling just like a little bit in a funk just because I'm not as excited for school as I normally would be after a break if we were like in person and had all these like fun activities going on. But doing things like that keeps me a little bit more excited, especially if it gets the kids excited and gets them engaged. It is now 9:15, so we're actually on our first break, and then we go back at 10, so I will check in with you guys later. And now a few hours later, I am on my way to my first Orange Theory class in 2.5 weeks. So wish me luck. I'm probably gonna die considering I died after 30 minutes at the gym yesterday. But yeah, this is gonna be tough, but I'm excited. I'm excited. Happy Wednesday, everybody. It is now going on 2:30 in the afternoon. I haven't filmed much today because on Wednesdays I just wake up early in the morning for an hour to meet with my students, and then I give them independent work for the rest of the day. So I ended up just filming some videos. As you can see behind me, I am filming a couple videos, and I have been working on editing some videos. I like to spend Wednesdays just being productive and getting work done since I don't have to meet with my kids all day. So yeah, I just got done filming a video. However, I have a meeting. I think we have a faculty meeting at 2:45. So I am about to go log on for that. Oh, I also had a restoratives practice training Zoom meeting earlier today. It was like an hour long. So that was informative. But I am about to go downstairs, make a little bit of lunch. I haven't eaten anything today, so I'm about to go make a little lunch and tune in to our staff meeting, and I will catch you guys later.
We're going to go over some updates, and then we're going to have an activity at the end called Where in the World. I'm not going to say anything else about that because I don't want to give it away what we're doing. Your one word that you are going to focus on for 2021. And what it means is that you will use this word to guide you all year long, to help you set goals, to help you determine how you want to live your life.
Yes, now what is a larger person?
Done.
Okay.
Okay, it's time to redeem ourselves.
Okay, let's do this.
Put all the cards back in, but now we have 50 seconds now to do the charades action.
Oh, okay.
This round's charades. The next round is one word period.
Yeah.
For the whole
Okay.
thing. So like if you say that's it.
Yeah.
That's
you
your
say,
word.
you're done. Whew, I'm nervous for this. On your mark. Get set.
I host over. Glasses.
What? That wasn't even on.
Oh, blue light glasses.
You got me.
Ready, set, go.
Hoodie. Cold. Winter. Shivering. Oh, chest.
Oh,
The first word, can I say that?
Hobo.
No, the first word. What was the first word you said?
About the cards we had.
I forgot though.
It is now Thursday. It is going on 4:30. I just pulled up to Orange Theory, but I thought I would check in with you guys. As you saw, I had a very lazy day today. I started off teaching at the kitchen table and somehow made it to the couch. It was just one of those days. I was just so tired, and I swear virtual teaching makes me even more tired than I would be if I was teaching in person, because you're just sitting all day staring at a screen, and it's like so hard for me to stay awake. So I drank some caffeine today. I've been a little anxious since I drank that caffeine, so I'm excited to go just like work it out. I always feel so much better after I work out and like get all that extra energy out. I got a lot done today though. I edited 3 different videos, so I have a few videos that are scheduled to go up next week and weekend. So I will tell you guys more about what those videos are closer to the days that they will be coming out. But there are some highly requested videos, so I hope you're excited for that. All right, let's go get our butt kicked at Orange Theory. Well, I was right, guys. That Orange Theory workout kicked my butt. I feel like I do the same clip every single day, especially in this vlog. I'm pretty sure you've seen me already like this out of Orange Theory, but I just wanted to talk about it because today, I didn't know, but it was the 1 mile benchmark, which is kind of like in high school when you had to run the mile and they would time you and you try to beat your record each time. I didn't even know until I got there, so I was super nervous about it, but it was like really powerful in there. I almost cried. I felt like tears welling up my eyes after, not only just because I had so much adrenaline pumping through me and I felt so good about my time that I got on the mile, but everybody in there was just working so hard. The coach in there was just like, you got this, guys, keep going, like push, push. And you can just tell people were like really pushing themselves. And you know, it's not like the class is full of people that look like me. There's people that are in their 60s and 70s and older. There's people that are not in shape and are working so hard to get there. There's a woman that was right next to me who only had 1 arm. She's amazing. I see her in every class that I go to. She works out as many times a week as I do, and she only has 1 arm. And I just got super emotional afterwards because everybody was just pushing themselves so hard. And even though it's just running a mile, it just felt like everybody was really just like breaking through like mental barriers, because that's all it is when you're working out and you think you can't go further. It's just a mental barrier you have to get through. And I don't know, it's just so emotional, and I literally almost cried, and I felt like everybody in there was just like emotional about it. I don't know, I just think if you haven't tried Orange Theory or a class type workout, I think you should really try it, because there's something about that like community of working out with a group of people, and everybody has goals and everybody's just working so hard, and I don't know, there's just something so powerful about working to achieve those goals with a group of people. So yeah, that's just my little rant for the day. I just feel so good after that workout and wanted to let you guys know. But it's now 5:30. Like usual, I'm going home. I'm gonna eat dinner and probably watch 24. Kyle and I think are on like season 6 or season 7 now of 24, and we started it a couple months ago. We're blowing through it. It's so good. It's on Hulu if you want to watch it. And yeah, I will probably just touch base with you guys in the morning. Good morning, friends! How's everybody doing this morning? So remember, in our last lesson, we described how characters respond to events and challenges whenever we read Stone Soup. Give me a thumbs up if you remember reading Stone Soup. Now we're going to deepen our understanding of this folktale by determining its central message. Remember when we talked about central message, similar to the main idea of the story? Well, we're going to remember when we read how the beetle got its gorgeous coat, and remember how we used key details to determine the central message of that story. Today we're going to use key details to determine the central message of stone soup, okay? So let's go ahead, go back and reread stone soup. Now I know that central message is not always stated in the text, so I will need to look for key details or clues to help me figure that out, right? So can you guys help me find those key details today? We are going to start on our diary entries today, friends. A diary entry is like a letter. So you're going to begin with a greeting. If you see here, our greeting is Dear Diary. Now when I write my entry, I will capitalize both words and follow it with a comma, and then begin the body of the entry on the next line. Now I want you guys to start discussing what events and details you want to include in your own diary outline, and then we're going to start writing our introduction and first two events using this same template that Miss Campbell used right here. All right guys, I just got back from hot yoga as you saw, and I just got out of the shower, so I'm about to do my skincare routine. I also wanted to let you know that I did film a skincare routine, so that will be up shortly after this video will be up. You should see that next week, so keep an eye out for that. But I wanted to talk about hot yoga real quick. I got some people asking me if I like it and how long I've been doing it, and I have only been, actually, I guess I started it about a year ago. It's crazy that last January is when I started it, and I hated it when I started it. It was so hard for me. I just always felt so tired. I could never make it all the way through. I'd have to like lay down in Shavasana midway, and I always felt like I was gonna pass out. But I swear you just have to go through a few classes to get your body used to it, and then it gets a lot easier. So I love it now. I mean, it's still really hard, don't get me wrong, but I love it. So I only do it, I do it about once a week. When I first started, I was like addicted to it, so I would go like 2 or 3 times a week. But that was super dehydrating on my body and honestly like exhausting on my body. So I only do it once a week now, just because it's also like a really good stretch after I do like strength training and running during the week. But one tip, if you are struggling with hot yoga, I used to get really lightheaded afterwards. Like when I would get in my car after, I would feel super lightheaded. I don't know if it's dehydration or what, but I have found that if I lay in Shavasana for like 10 minutes at least after, like take up that whole time to lay there in Shavasana, then it just gives your body some downtime to rest. And I think it was because I used to just shoot up. Like I would lay there for maybe a minute, but I would just like shoot right up and then run to my car because I wanted to leave. And that would make me so lightheaded. So now I sit there for 10 minutes and just breathe, and that lets my body just relax. And by the time I get to my car, I feel 100% fine. So if you're struggling with it like I was, definitely try that. Also, definitely bring a big water bottle. I used to only bring like the little plastic water bottles, and I would drink it within like halfway through the class. So I started bringing like a huge water bottle. So this has been my new favorite water bottle to bring to hot yoga. This is the Fijian water bottle. You can see it's huge. It's literally like way bigger than my head. It's huge. It holds so much water, guys. So this is my favorite one to bring. I also have another Fijian water bottle, so I switch between this one and that one. I'll show it in a clip here. And they're just great. They're stainless steel and double wall vacuum insulation, so they'll stay cool for 24 hours, and you can even put hot liquids in them and they'll stay hot for 12 hours. They're anti-slip, and I love it because they're sweat free. So whenever it's in that hot room, the condensation, it doesn't make it sweat where it's hard to pick up or worry about it getting any of your other items wet. This one here has a really cool button lock, so it ensures that the lid always stays closed and that button's kind of hidden. All you have to do is just click it one time and it pops right up. Just make sure that you hand wash them only, because I've made that mistake before by putting these in the dishwasher, and that like super hot water from the dishwasher can mess it up. And it actually comes with a little spoolie for you to clean it, like a water bottle cleaner. So I've been using this to clean it afterwards too, just to make sure that I clean it real good. But yeah, a big water bottle is always key as well. Good morning, everybody. It is now Saturday morning and I am going to go ahead and just end off this vlog here. Kathy came over last night and Kyle had some friends over, and so we just had a really fun night last night that I totally forgot to even film anything. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please hit that subscribe button down below and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.